surprise package. I know a few people have mentioned that they were going to send me stuff. Let me just, before I open this up and let you know what's inside the package, let me just drop this real quick. My driveway is mostly dirt, okay, and gravel, and it's a little rough, and we don't have a grader anymore because, you know, the landlord has sold the John Deere and the implements that went with it, and one of those implements, one of those farm implements, was a grader. And I love getting surprises, so please don't take this the wrong way. Let me know that you're going to send something by email. My email is in my About section. Let me know that you're going to send something to me. You don't have to tell me what it is, but I need to know ahead of time so that I can go down to the bottom of the hill and meet UPS or FedEx or whatever, because the driveway's getting a little bit rough, and without that grader, I can't make it, you know, smooth for the delivery people to pull up the hill to my driveway. So I did know that some people had talked about sending me some stuff, so I kind of knew ahead of time. But if I know by email that, you know, expect it by a certain day, I'll look for it, and I'll try to meet the delivery people down at the bottom of the hill, just to save the wear and tear on their vehicles, keep them from getting stuck or whatnot, you know, what have you. So just, I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not chopping it. I'm not, whatever. Just letting you know. If I know ahead of time that I can go down there and meet them, you know, look for them and meet them when they pull up. So that's all I'm saying. Let's see what now, it doesn't really say. This says, and I haven't ordered anything. This says Survival Garden Seeds, Lexington, Kentucky. So let's see what it is. No, I haven't heard anything for Bus 132. It's a local elementary school in the next county over. We share, our town shares the next county over, which is Lincoln. And that is the elementary school on FRS, GMRS walkie-talkies that talk back and forth with their employees in the school. And that's what you're hearing in the background on the radio. She's being very rude, interrupting the video. A gift for you. Enjoy your gift. Sorry to hear about your seeds. Hope this helps you season. Much love from the Cosmic Cultivators. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cosmics. Very unexpected. Sort of unexpected. I know you mentioned it, Gina, but I've got so much going on right now. I've got so much going on right now. I'm trying to get a garden going. Other things in this house and in the yard that need to be taken care of that are not part of this challenge. And it's just me. It's just me here. So there's a lot of stuff going on I can't really get into on YouTube. We'll just leave it at that. But and my energy level, I don't know about anybody else, but my energy level has been nil. Zilch, not a zero. It's just, this is not, it doesn't feel like the muscular dystrophy. It just feels like too much all at once, and my body just said, okay, I don't have the strength for this. I don't have the energy for it. I'm pooped. And I mean, that's 2 hours after getting up and have a decent night's sleep at that. I don't know. Today I've got a little bit of energy and I'm able to get some stuff done. And that'll be another video, maybe. No, I'll just add it to this one. What the heck? Since this was an unexpected mystery package here. Again, this is from the Cosmic Cultivators. So I'll go ahead and I'll just insert some stuff after I open this package. Looks like we've got some extra seeds here. And I don't know where I'm going to put all these plants, folks. Seriously. I've got one place I think that might be the best. And the space around it is very, very limited. Is that. It's not that I don't have the room. I just don't have the pre-cultivated earth to work with. I'm having to recultivate it. It's not been messed with for years. And so I would be the first in a long time to ever plant anything here. There is a field next door. And that has actually been turned over in the years past. You know, people have taken and had it disked over, rototilled and whatnot. And they grew things there. The last thing I grew at this location was in a tire, and that was a couple tomato plants. And they did pretty well. I mean, I used the tire as the container. I filled it with soil. Okay, had some cats fighting there, but so other than just, you know, the field next door had been plowed over and a little container garden made out of tires, there really hasn't been a whole lot done in this property or the property on top. So this will be a first in a long time. But I'm excited and I'm trying to get it done, and a lot of other things going on too. So we have butternut squash. I absolutely love squash. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a cold winter day and you pop it in the oven and bake it. Put your favorite seasonings on it, lots of butter, brown sugar, whatnot. And, oh man, you talk about something that warms you up in the wintertime. Absolutely. We got summer squash, straight neck, crimson sweet watermelon. I should be showing these to you so you can see them as well. Zucchini, black beauties. Love zucchini. Especially fried up, battered and fried. We have cherry bell radishes. Lettuce, these are Paris Island lettuce. I've never heard of that, but love a good salad in the summertime. Kale, dwarf Siberian kale. I had a teacher in radio and television class. His name was not Dr. Good Lord, Mr. Kale. Although it was spelled Kale. And he was German descent. And he was a good teacher. And he's long gone now. We have beets, Detroit dark red beets. Let's see if I can take this rubber band off without breaking it. Got golden acre cabbage. Carrots. Sweet corn. I have never tried corn at this location. As long as I've lived here. And I've lived here in this place actually twice. Moved away for a while. Was married and 18 years passed. And then I came back. And then another. Well, anyway. These are pickling cucumbers. This makes a good pickles. Who doesn't love pickles? Actually, some people don't. That's okay. We still love you. Black Beauty eggplant. Large red cherry tomatoes. Something too I've been trying to make grow, and that's the Zima. They're like a very sweet yellow cherry tomato, but they are not working out. I'm thinking that there is some kind of a hybrid or GMO or something. It must be proprietary because I'm not able to get them to sprout. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're not sprouting. And of course, my favorite on a turkey burger, of course, is beefsteak tomato. Oh man, this is some good non-GMO seeds here, and appreciate it. A big thank you to the Cosmic Cultivators. If you haven't been to their channel, check it out, Cosmic Cultivators. I'll put a link down in the description. And really, really appreciate you. Thank you, Gina, Chris. We're supposed to get some rain today, which is awesome, because I have put some stuff in the ground. Where to Begin Homestead. Janice has sent me some strawberries that actually made the trip from Hillsboro to here. And they seem to be doing rather well. They're very perky. So I always see my vegetables and my fruits do better after we get a good rain. If you just put them in the ground, they've been in the ground for a couple days, then you get a good rain. I've noticed that water that they get from the clouds is so much better than the crap you get out of your tap. Of course, sometimes I collect rainwater. Depends what I'm using it for, and I've already used it up on some other plants outside. So I'm out of rainwater. If it rains today, which it looks like it's going to. We had a little sprinkling just now. Then I'll collect some more rainwater, but now we can use the tap water. And before I end this video, I'm going to go ahead and insert some video I shot earlier today, and let you know a little bit about what I've grown inside over in the greenhouse, little tiny greenhouse over there, the Burpee 72 cell plant starter, and it's doing really well. I've actually been able to get the water to be more even. I was having problems where some of the cells were actually dry, but I've managed to get that thing just the right amount of water in the tray so that pad can soak completely. You have to make sure that you have enough water for that pad to soak it up. So it wicks it up underneath the planters, and then the planters soak it up into the dirt and coconut coir. So it's doing really well. At first I was disappointed, but it's doing really well. So, and I cannot complain. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you very much one more time to the Cosmic Cultivators for the seeds, and I'll figure out somewhere to put them. I've got this whole backyard I could be growing in. The problem is I need to control the water because we tend to get flooding back there because it's just flat. It runs off the hill, out of the mountain, and then, sits there. So I'll have to ditch that out before I grow anything in this right here behind me. And then, of course, I've got a shed that used to house a horse. So you can imagine what the ground is like there as well. That's pre-fertilized. So anyway, here's the footage. Thanks for watching. Okay, so since my footage was lost, I don't know why. That's what I get for not backing stuff up, right? Since my footage was lost, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you all these open packages, and you just gotta have to take my word for it. They were set in the Burpee plant starter. So let's we've got the Kajari melon, catnip. Anyway, catnip, sugar baby watermelon, red Creole onion, some gourmet lettuce mix, black creme tomato. We have sugar snap peas, spearmint, Tiny Tim tomatoes, the early summer crookneck squash, nasturtium, which is out in the yard next to the strawberries, onions, these are Tokyo Long Whites, some heirloom tomatoes, these are a mix, so it's kind of a mixed bag, you don't know what you're going to get really. The Farmer's Almanac marigolds, those have been set next to the strawberries too outside. Haven't come up just yet. Burpless Beauty cucumbers, summer squash, the Ford Hook zucchini, mammoth sunflowers, sweet banana peppers, and the black seeded Simpson lettuce. So that's a rundown of what I have planted, and all that is in the 72 seed planter over there. Here's that volunteer potato I just found. I'm going to put it in here with that nice rich dark soil. We'll see what happens. These potatoes really aren't supposed to get very big. That right there is the actual potato. You see its roots, of course. You see the greenery, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put this down for a minute while I dig. There we go. There's our volunteer potato. Of course, the monster tomato. It was getting to the point where it was almost root bound, so I had to put it in something bigger. Ooh, look at that dark soil underneath all these leaves.